What's up, guys? This your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Monday. And boy, do we have some information for you today. Good Lord, we're going to be talking about the movie, guys, and some pretty big names that are affiliated. Things are moving forward. We got movie dates now, guys, and much, much more. Plus, we've got one hell of a guest tonight, guys, as my man, Sean McBride, comes back on tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is going to be absolutely incredible. And we've got some really exciting stuff to talk about. Now, I took the last couple of days off. We're going to have 2 streams a day, kind of make up for that. I was hanging out to life this weekend, just took some time off to myself, enjoying. But I tell you guys what, we had a meeting, a call just before this stream with the director. We've got one again in the morning. Things are moving ahead. We got another one on Wednesday. So now things are starting to pick up momentum. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I can't tell you who's in the movie, but good Lord, I wish I could. But I guess who does know? Somebody in the stream knows, and we're going to talk about that and much, much more. Let's get right into it. Mike Owens in the house. Mike O! That's my best boy, if y'all didn't know. Crypto OG is not only is he an ambassador, a head ambassador for the project, but he's also the guy who takes care of everything when it comes to the website. We're starting to embrace him in a bigger role. Now we're working on some things when it comes to the movie. I just got off a call with him this morning, and we'll talk about some of that in just a minute. I don't want to give too much away. All I can say is one of the biggest artists on the planet. And Crypto OG just so happens to know who that brother is. Good Lord. We got a lot to talk about. Guys, let me say what's up to Mike O again. Crypto OG, we got Liz Herrera in the house. What's up, Liz? JC in the house. JC. Bullish Bird in the house. What's up, my brother? Bullish Bird. JC. Angus Krim. Marvin Davis. Huh? Richard W in the house. What's up? AKA Reverend Rich. That's my man, Pots and Pans. Big Watch Dude in the house. Guys, we got a hell of a show and a lot of great information. I know we've been waiting for it. A lot of stuff going around Chicago got me all excited all over again. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Let's get right into it. Market cap, $2.32 trillion, guys. Bitcoin acting out at 69,000. Guys, can you imagine the people that got wrecked? When Bitcoin got around that $60,000 mark, I was like, it's going down. Good Lord. But I'm going to tell you right now, if it hits 70, I think it's 71, 72, a lot of people are going to get liquidated. It's actually crazy. Edward Fulowski's in the house. I think somebody, was it Edward that gave me a shout out? Edward, Peter the Cabbage Eater. Big Bro J. What's up, Peter? That's my man right there. My brother. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Let's keep it going. Ethereum right now, $2,500, guys. We got BNB at $593. We've got Solana right now, $176. Uh-oh, Solana been on fire. Up 6% over the last 7 days. That's big time. We've got an XRP right now at 51 cents. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Tether still not all the way to let me stop. Leave Tether alone until something happens. Let me stop. Y'all pray for him. ADA right now is at 33 cents, guys. We got AVAX at 25.78. Shiba, 4 zeros and a 1, guys. We got Chainlink at 10.96. Linky, stinky Linky is a big deal. A lot of people don't realize where Link got to that all-time high. If there's one coin that can get back there again, one of those do-agains, it's going to be Chainlink. Hey, that's not financial. By the way, guys, let me say that before I get started because somebody, Six8Jay said get some link. No, I didn't. Nothing we talk about on this show yesterday, today, or in the future should be considered deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. My name is James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Now, with that being said, Chainlink, big deal. Just my opinion. My 2 Satoshis, my 2 drops, my 2 cents, however you want to say it. Polkadot right now is at 406, guys. We got, let's see, Sue right now. Sui, if that's how you say it. Sue, whatever. 166. Uniswap coming in at 757. Isn't that like an airplane? Pepe coming in at 5 zeros and an 8. You got any? I don't. Who cares? It's at 25 on coin market cap. ICP, 771, guys. Casper coming in at 11 cents. We got XLM, big deal, 9 cents. So undervalued. Stacks, just like the song we play here each and every day. Stack it up, no affiliation. By the legendary, the man, the myth, the legend. Crypto Tales. That's my brother. Let's keep it going, guys. Render right now at 476, guys. We got Matic at 31 cents. OKB, 38.79. Dog with hat, monkey with scarf, skunk with G-string. Who knows? Good Lord, all those damn memes. Aave right now at 149. IMX coming in at 130, guys. Filecoin at 355. Arbitrum, big deal. 51 cents. Layer 2 hasn't seen a massive bull run yet. Crow, if you didn't know, at 7 cents. So undervalued. Optimism, another layer 2, hasn't seen a big bull run. We've got Phantom right now at 67 cents. INJ at 18.69. Yes, I'm talking fast. I'm trying to get through this damn market. HBAR right now at 4 cents, guys. VChain, big deal, 2 cents. Bunk. Who the hell's got like 5 or 6 dogs in the top 100? It's at 4 zeros and 2. Popcat, here kitty, 149. Jupiter coming in at 103. We got SEI at 36 cents, guys. Floki coming in at 3 zeros and 1. There goes another damn dog. HNT right now is at 670, guys. We got WorldCoin at 195. Anything else worth talking about here? Let's see. Algo, big deal, 11 cents. We've got, let's see, Jasmine is a big deal, 1 cent. Beat Me Up Scotty, 1 cent. Dog with Cat, what the hell's going on? Dog in a cat's world, just ridiculous. At 208, don't hate on it. Don't play a hate. Don't hate the player, hate the game. It's at 78 on CoinMarketCap. 2009, somebody made money on that damn thing. Flow right now is at 50 cents, guys. QNT right now is at 60 cents. We got Pendle at 445. Gala make you want to holler at 2 cents. Not your crypto, not your keys, not your coin. It's at 2 zeros and a 6. Orty is a big deal, 32.92, guys. We've got XEC at 4 zeros and 3. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare at 1 cent. EOS, one of the OGs in the space, at 44 cents. Neo, because of you, at 9.49. We've got MOG, who cares? We got EGLD at 23.59. The coin formerly known as still XTZ at 63 cents, guys. And coming in at number 100 is DYDX at number 100 spot at 99 cents. Okay, that's good enough. Markets, got it out the way. Haven't done it for a couple of days. Why not? All right, guys, let's get right into it. Angus Scrim in the house. Anybody else in here? Popped in? I didn't see him. Greatest family on planet Earth. Guys, we got a hell of a show. Oh, my goodness. We got a lot to talk about. Okay. Know that the universe has your back. You just have to stay positive and trust the process. Stay positive and trust the process. My beautiful queen Jeanette's in the house. Jeanette, that's my baby. Let's keep it going. Crypto and politics is what we're going to be talking about today, guys. Crypto and politics. A lot of stuff going on. We've got like, how many days left? Is it like, what, 7 days, 6 days, something like that? I got to look it up. I got it posted here somewhere. But, man, it's crazy. Trump's got Elon and Kamala's got Gary. Just saying, just facts. Oh, my goodness, huh? We're going to talk about it today. Let's keep it going. Not everyone will agree with you. That's life, and that's okay. You guys seen how, like, Trump has been on, like, Elon and, like, Joe Rogan, and then Kamala's got, like, Beyonce and all the rappers, like, tied into her roots now, huh? Let me stop. Bank of England already successfully integrated Ripple solutions with 2 simulated RTGS systems, demonstrating the success of processing cross-border payments between both RTGS systems simultaneously. Guys, if you guys want to learn more about this, go check out the documentation, because you know how my man Smoke thinks. Documentation beats conversation every day of the week. That's why I like posting this stuff. If you guys are interested in this, actually, this is not Smoke, my bad. Smoke is just always the one who does it. Then you also got some stuff down here from Varsan. But we got a lot to cover. Let's keep it going. I posted a lot of stuff for the last couple of days, so I'm not gonna get too much into one particular thing. Won't be free in the house. Happy Monday, sis. Huh? Appreciate you in a major way. Thanks, Gary, in the house. Appreciate you, my brother. The truth does not mind being questioned. A lie does not like being challenged. Uh-oh. Can I say that one more again? The truth does not mind being questioned. You question me about anything. A lie does not like being challenged. What happened? By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys seen this or not. This is pretty crazy. Dwayne Wade's Heat career, 15 seasons, 3 championships, all-time leader in points, games, assists, and steals, and 1 completely unrecognizable statue. Like, if you look at a lot of statues, you could typically... I feel bad for this dude. This thing is going all over the internet. They gave it was dope the way they came out with it. But, man, this does not look anything like that guy. At least that's what they're going around on the internet saying. I feel sorry for the guy. Pretty dope looking, setup, though. It's crazy. If you're into basketball, I'm into sports, so whatever. You can't change what you refuse to confront. You can't change what you refuse to confront. That's a fact. Donald Trump goes on and says, when I'm president at McDonald's, ice cream machines will work great again. That's funny, because a lot of times you go to McDonald's, I don't know about you guys, I don't go all the time, but when I used to go back in the day, it seems like the ice cream machine was always broke. he put the ice cream machines will work great again, and Biden's going to come through. Huh? You know how those elderly people like their ice cream. Let me stop. I don't know what the hell the picture meant. Your age doesn't define your maturity. Your grades don't define your intelligence. And rumors don't define who you are, and that's a fact. Elon comes out and says, this is kind of funny. Genie grants this guy 3 wishes. I will grant you 3 wishes. He says, I wish the government would leave me alone. Genie says, yeah, what the F is up with that anyway? Okay, good wish, bro. You still got 3 wishes, meaning that that's not going to happen. That's funny. I kind of laughed at it. If you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. Facts. If you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break before getting on, because I know a lot of you guys are at the edge of your seat trying to figure out what's going on. Do me a favor, if you guys get a chance, go over to shikakacoin.com, and connect with our amazing community project, guys. Our team is absolutely phenomenal. There's some things that I'm getting ready to announce right now with the coin in this affiliation with this movie that's coming up. I can't say the name of the movie, and I can't say the exact artist, even though I had a conversation with Mike O this morning with the director. We got one again in the morning. I had a conversation with Bubba. I had a conversation with Mr. Man. They know everything that's going on because they are part of our marketing team and strategy that we're doing. Both of them are. So really, really excited. Bubba's going to be working on some things right now. All I can say is that here's what I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell you guys some stuff. You guys deserve. You guys have been loyal. You guys have been waiting. So let's get into some meat and potatoes. Number one, guys, we have an amazing ambassador team, and I thank you guys so much for your patience. You know, one of the things I was telling Crypto G and Mr. Man this morning, and Ryan Lamar with Mike, is that we haven't shielded this coin. We haven't talked. I can name drop right now and probably go and people go out there and try to buy all they can, and I'm not going to do that. That's not. And even when I was talking to Mr. Man, he goes, you know what? I'm the same way. I rather under deliver and was it under deliver and over? What? How's it go? Under promise and over deliver. There you go. I got stuck on that one. Under promise and over deliver. Here's what I can tell you. We had a conversation this morning. Mike O's on here as well. Bubba knows, and Bubba knows exactly who's coming on as well. So does Mr. Man. But here's what I can tell you is that the movie will tentatively start shooting November 11th. So that's in a few weeks or whatever coming out. So November 11th is their tentative start date. It'll go all the way through till Thanksgiving. And maybe even a little later than that. We'll have to see. They might pause and go back. I'm not sure. It's going to be filmed in Canada. Shikaka has a massive part of this movie. Not only is Shikaka coin going to be mentioned in the movie, it's going to be mentioned, and not just mentioned, but some type of graphed or hologram or image in the rap video by one of the biggest artists in the game. And Bubba knows this person personally. Let's just leave it at that. And I'm not, again, this is not showing, this is just updates to the community. So we're being written into the script. There's going to be certain products and promotions with the film, all of which Shikaka will be implemented into. So there will be a QR code attached to every aspect of this movie, from promotions to everything. The premiere, the movie itself, the products connected to the movie. I can't get into what those are. I can't get into what it is. And it will all be giveaways of some type of amount. There'll be links. There'll be airdrops. There's a lot of stuff that we're looking into right now for that. And it's all promoting the movie and promoting Shikaka and promoting what's going on. But to have some of these guys, like these artists that will be mentioning it, they'll be holders of Shikaka. And to hear the director speak so passionately about Shikaka and all those that are involved. Now, what I can also say is Don Benjamin right now is going to be in Dubai. If I got this wrong, Mike, let me know. But it's Dubai and some other country promoting another movie that they're doing, that they're launching as well. And doing that movie, I got to watch my words because I don't want to slip up. They'll be talking about our movie that we're part of, and he will also be giving out and promoting Shikaka coin. And so we're trying to quickly work on a QR code and advertising things where they can go into our website, and then they'll be awarded a certain amount of, and the thought process behind this is to get people, it won't be a mass, it'll be just a very small amount of Shikaka, but it's to introduce people to cryptocurrency. For those who are in it, it'll be very simple. For those who are not, this QR code would go in, and we're trying to figure out how to do all that now, but it will give them exposure to crypto, maybe their first, because I remember when I got into crypto, I think I told the story, and one of the very first things that I tried to buy because it was cheap and I got all my family on was Doge, because it was so cheap. It was on what was it on at the time? It was on Robinhood. I got it through Robinhood. It was so stinking cheap. I think I bought like a couple $100 worth, and I got like a ridiculous amount. And so we're really excited about that, utilizing this to get people introduced to the crypto space if they're not already in it, and to have this movie be a part of that exposure is going to be so stinking amazing. And when I heard, we knew that certain people were going to be affiliated. They threw some big names out there, some names that I wish I could say as well. And they were like, I was like, oh, and then we heard those names, but then we also heard other names. And then the crazy thing about it is that we're not asking for these things, is because our position, me and Mike O's position in this film, as executive producers and investors, they were talking about the videos and the music and the soundtracks, and we're like, whoa. And the name is just ridiculous that they're talking about. And so one of the things that I've tried to do on this show is we talk about Chicago. We're passionate about Chicago, but we're not doing a lot of the traditional things. Now, I'm not saying that there's things that we can't do to, I'm not saying that there's things we can't do to increase that. We just don't want to be a part of any shilling, any pump and dumps, any crap. But we are open to marketing. We are open to certain things. We just want to do things because we realize that no one else is going to do it the way we're doing it. We're self-funded. We've been out for what, maybe 4 months, less than 4 months, maybe somewhere around there, 4 months or so, maybe around 4 months. And, you know, we haven't seen a bull market yet, not on the scale of what we expect. And in that 4 months, not only have we, there's a lot of things that we've implemented, but they're now starting to come into fruition, which we're really excited. Shouts out to Fruition Productions, by the way. And there's a lot of dates. November is going to be a very chaotic deal because, one, we're going to be in Vegas promoting Fruition Productions early screening at the American Film Festival, I believe is what it's called. So it's going to be actually the very first screening of Fruition's XRP Unleashed. We'll be a part of that. Me and XRP Bags and Sean McBride, who will be on tonight, we'll probably talk about a little bit about that. But it's going to be a crazy month, and I'm so excited. I feel like a little kid in a candy store, but a lot of times I have to keep my excitement back because I know what I know, and you don't know what I know. If you knew what I know, a lot of people would be trying to throw the kitchen sink at this thing, and we don't want that. We want people to be very responsible. We want people to invest accordingly. And more than anything, me and Mike's objective in this thing has always been those who got in and who held strong and who supported us to be rewarded the greatest. And sometimes that's how I feel like that's how it is with XRP. That's how it is, how it was back in the day with Bitcoin and even Doge, where a lot of people, it's a crap coin. They said it's a joke. And then look at the people who held on to Doge all this time. So I'm not trying to say we're Doge. I'm not trying to say we're not Doge. What I am saying is that we're doing everything the right way. I'm really, really excited about what's happening, and it's all getting ready to happen right now. So, and phone calls and meetings are starting to take place. So there's about a 2-month pause where they put it out. Or they put it off because they had certain things that were in play and certain people that were coming to the table. And I remember the director saying this setback or this pausing of the film is a great thing. He said it's a great thing. And we didn't understand everything until we got the updates. And now with the updates, we are stinking excited. So if you guys get a chance, go to chicagocoin.com, check out our ambassador team. And there's going to be some new things now because of the promotions that's going to be added to this site in order for people to, there's going to be some new things. Also, I got to say, Bubba is going to be working on it. Mr. Man's going to be working on it, me and Mike. And so really, really excited. Okay. And if you get a chance, make sure you go over to our at chicagocoin.com. At chicagocoin on X as well. Okay, let's move into it, guys. I had to say that because there's some really exciting things getting ready to go on. And it's such a blessing, man. I'm just so excited about this film and being a part of this thing. And the depths of how they're implementing our coin is just nuts. And, I can't even imagine what it would cost to do some of the things that we're going to be doing because we're the biggest investor in this movie. It's just crazy. All right, let's move on. Dana White just blew the lid off of Democrats' Obama playbook strategy. Kamala talks a lot about the need for change and her hope for the future. I think I don't know, did you send me this? No, I was thinking that Melissa, somebody sent me this, but let's check it out. Let's see what Dana White has to say. I can't go 4 minutes, but we'll listen to some of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 9 days away from the most important election of my lifetime. Stakes have never been higher, and the choice has never been clearer. President Trump and I have been friends for 25 years. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. He is the most resilient, hardest working human being that I've ever met in my life. I know he's a great leader. This is not my opinion, not my hope. He's proving he can build the strongest economy in American history. He's proven he can secure our borders and keep our nation safe. He's proven to be the strong leader allies and adversaries alike must respect.
Now, I'm going to pause on that, guys. You guys get a chance. I don't want to make too much of my show about that, but we're already 24 minutes in. Watch this. It's pretty insane. It's about 4 minutes long. We're going to move on because I want more interaction with the crew with you guys today. So with the chat today. So Roderick Summer says, "Stay the course, family, and hit them likes and show 6-8Jay some love. Appreciate the love you have for the great for the game, brother." No, thank you so much, Roderick. It means a lot to me, my brother. Thank you for your support. Liz says, smash the like and subscribe button, and then also Liz shared a link over here somewhere. Liz is always promoting, showing love for Chicago Coin right here in the chat. Thank you so much to World Be Free. Thank you so much. Remy is in the house. Janet Lopez in the house. My sister-in-law Erica's in the house. What's up, Erica? Shouts out to the Garcia family. And then I just saw where, now I've been asked this several times. Big Watch Dude just brought up again, hey, Mike and 6-8, would you guys consider releasing SHKK on XRPL as well? I don't see any reason not to do that. And here's the truth behind that. When we originally started, we're supposed to do that. We're supposed to be on XRP. At the last minute, one of the things that Mike had brought up was base. Now, base is obviously very cheap, as is XRPL, and so I'm open to that. I'm totally for that. I don't know what we would have to do in order to do that. That's something that I would have to get with Mike O and find out, because he's like the guy that handles, a lot of the technical things like that, or that side of it, and I'm more of the movie, the connection, the social media, that's kind of how our partnership works. He takes care of the meat and potatoes, like getting us on the exchanges and all those type of things, and then I'm over here doing a lot of the other things, the connection, the getting the names out there, the being on other shows, all the other things that come on. So I think base was a fantastic choice. Yeah, I think so as well. Base is a phenomenal choice, and but can we? I've had so many people, not just Big Watch. I've had so many people reach out and ask that. I know Mike O had talked about that before, because I believe it was like who was it? I think Optimistic Prime or somebody was another person who was telling us that we should get on that platform. There's several others, so I'm totally open to that. I think right now that's something. But I would grab it on XRPL, as there's quite a frenzy right now. Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing. It's kind of like XRPL right now is like the whole thing that was going on with Solana, right, and memes. So that's something that Mike O, I have to talk to Mike O and figure out what we need to do in order to do that. I guess you can have them on both, as far as platforms, as far as base and on XRPL. That would be awesome. So I'll definitely have that conversation with Mike and see what we can do to cater to those people who want to see that. I'm not really sure what that in details, but I think Mike does. So Noel, what's up, my brother? Good to see you. Noel's in the house. Is that how you say it? Ollie? Is that how you say it? Noali? Or Noel? How you say it? Noel? Am I saying that even close to being right? Noel? Is it Noel or Noali? Either way, maybe I should just say aristocrat. Good Lord. What's up, my brother? Okay, let's keep it going, guys. We got a lot to talk about, but we're really excited because there's some exciting stuff. If I told you guys what I know, people would be going crazy. But I think the reward is in just believing. Two guys that came from nothing. Why did we start this? For us, by us. Two guys that defied all odds, that's winning at very high levels in life and in crypto and everything else that we're doing. Good God, and very humbled and very blessed and very loving and just all the things. And the conversation when we started Chicago is, how can we give back? And we fought back and forth, and we wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Mike was very excited. I was just like, man, I don't know if I want to deal with this and that and everything else. But when it came down to just being us, when it was that, let's just be us. We don't got to try to be something we're not. Let's just be us, who we've been all this time, who I am on Crypto for Life, 6-8Jay, and then share our passions. We're passionate about movies. I'm passionate about giving back. I'm passionate about helping people. I'm passionate about charitable things. I want to have a community that we talk about things, and we have the ability to do that with Chicago Coin. So then at that point, it made sense. I said, hell yeah, what? I'm betting on me? I'm betting on us? Are you serious? And I'll tell you, Mike is one of those very few people I could go away for a month and have him come over here and take care of my household, and I know it's going to be good. That's the kind of love and admiration and respect and friendship we have for each other, 30 years plus. So we bet on us. That is who Chicago Coin is. Shouts out to all those who've been supporting us, Chicago, Crypto for Life. This is for you, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you had any stinking idea what's coming, what I'm telling you right now is 10% of the bigger picture. My God, I feel like a kid in a candy store. Chicago for life. Here we go.
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, no Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags, I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing let money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
Oh, we got a lot more to talk about, guys. Let's get right back into it. Distractions destroy focus. 2 solutions to distractions: discipline and prioritization. You got to make sure you prioritize yourself, baby. 8 days left. So this is yesterday. So 8 days. So today will be 7 days left. So 7 days to the election. So it'll be next Monday. Is that when election's over? 7 days left. And we're going to talk about that in a minute, guys. And by the way, guys, if you guys don't know, I'm going to remind you again, Sean McBride tonight, 5 p.m. is going to be absolutely insane. We're going to have some fun tonight. I promise you that. Because the first time, if you guys remember, if you guys go to our Crypto for Life page and you look up Sean McBride, he was formerly employed by Amazon, Google, and Ripple. And in order to even have him on my show, I had to send out a list of questions for him to give his attorneys because of the possible conflicts of interest of what I might or may not ask for Ripple. But today, we're boys today, and we know each other better, and we're gonna stretch the narrative in different ways, and we're gonna talk, and we're gonna have fun. Everything from Ripple, XRP, what he can say, what he can't say, politics, XRP Unleashed, the whole 9. It's gonna be fun as hell. I hope you guys come. Bring your, you guys can even, you guys want to join the Crackhead Club, get yourself some coffee. You guys pray for me. Let me stop. I'm trying to get everybody else strung out. Let's keep it going. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys come on tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be absolutely incredible. When planning, it's not what you like, but what works. Plan, adapt, execute, and succeed. Really, really exciting stuff. This is something I wrote out yesterday. I was kind of feeling myself a little bit. I said, hey, there's no damn guarantees in crypto space. None at all. I see many projects in the last 7 years that I've been in this thing come and go. Many that were in the top 100, gone. Several in the top 50, gone. And a few in the top 20 on CoinMarketCap, gone. As the likelihood and need for regulations grow, many feel 98% of current cryptocurrencies won't survive. And that's just not me. It's some of the brightest minds in crypto feel this way. It's the one thing we all got in common. We may not all agree on the same coins, but the one thing we can agree on is when regulation hits, a lot of these projects will be adios a freaking amigos, period. All I know is after 7 years in this space, I'm more focused on utility project and cryptocurrency with the biggest upside potential, those like XRP, XLM, XDC, and others, along with Ripple's RXPL and RippleNet and newly launched RLUSD. I am not a financial advisor, so this is not financial advice. All I'm saying is there will be signs. Know what the freak you hold. And that's all I got to say. That's it. Other than Chicago. I love it. Let me stop. Okay, let's keep it going. Hong Kong says they will issue more crypto exchange licenses by the end of 2024. And this is what my sister, World Be Free, Melissa sent to me. She said, Jay, you got to check out this song. She said, it's my favorite song now. And I'm going to have you guys, hopefully I don't get in trouble for it, but it's my show. Damn it. It's all right. Y'all want to ban this video? Good Lord. Don't ban me, damn it, but I got to play it. Let's check it out. This was sent to me by Melissa. Let's check it out. 59 seconds.
From the wackos on the left to the magas on the right, they know I'm beating Kamala. This race won't even be tied. Her policies are nutso. She's out her goddamn mind. She just repeats the same thing, regurgitating her lines. She thinks that immigration without paperwork is good. Clearly not too much power underneath Kamala's hood.
What?
Borders are. It's what you are. Borders are.
Borders are.
Cackling Kamala.
Yeah.
Mass inflation imminent if she weasels herself in. If that don't sound like fun to you, then you better help me win.
What?
I promise I'll secure you. You'll be in better hands. It'd be a flippin' free-for-all with what Kamala plans. Borders are.
Borders are.
It's what you are.
Borders are. Borders are.
Laugh it up, Kamala. This lady.
Hey.
This lady. She's cackling crazy.
She must be crazy. Let me stop. Good Lord, huh? Y'all pray for Kamala. Let's keep it going. Pray for me for trying to sing to that song. Shouts out to World Be Free for giving me that video. Good Lord. That was dope. Borders are. That was tight. You are the author of your book. You are the author of your book, of the book of your life. Each year of your life is a chapter. Every birthday is the beginning of a new chapter. You control the pen, write, and enjoy the journey. And guys, I say that. You guys have heard me talk about this so much on this show. This is not like, my story is not JC's story. JC's story is not Big Bro's 10 story. Big Bro 10 story is not Big Watch Do story. Big Watch Do story is not Melissa's story. We all have different stories. But the great thing about being an author of your own pen is we can all be in each other's story. You're in my story. Did y'all know that? You guys are in my story. You've been in my story for a while. And that to me is a lot because I don't put a lot of people in my damn story. And so that's what's so amazing about this opportunity. You don't got to compare yourself to other people. Enjoy your story. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the people that God is putting around you. And I'm not trying to get biblical. Oh my God, oh my God, what kind of channel is this? Shut the hell up. I'm trying to make a point. Right? Everybody that comes in your life comes in your life for a reason. I believe that. If there's any, I'm not trying to say I believe in the stars and when you're Virgos. Okay, that's a little far over my head, and I ain't really never got into astrology like that. I'm sure there's some meaning, whatever, who cares, whatever. But I do believe in karma. I do believe in aura. I do believe that, I do believe in God, and I do believe that things happen for a reason. Sometimes things don't happen the way you want them to happen, but when they happen when they should happen. And I don't think there's a mistake that we're all sitting here today. I don't think that's a mistake. I think you guys, one of the biggest things in my heart, and me and my wife talk about this all the time, is family. I am a family lover. And unfortunately, sometimes the people closest to you are the hardest sometimes people to get along with. You guys know that, or am I preaching now? Right? And sometimes your biggest critics and your biggest haters can come from family. And you can't, look, and some of the people the closest to me in my life are not my family. That's what's so crazy. People like Mike O and many others. So all I'm saying, guys, is that enjoy your journey, enjoy your ride. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Control that pen. Stay focused on your book. Stay focused on you, because somewhere in that, if you get so caught up at looking at everybody else's story and worried about what everybody else is doing, you're going to miss something. You're going to leave something out of your chapter that could be instrumental or a game changer in your moment. Not everybody's going to be $50 million. Not everybody's going to be $100 million, right? It might be 2 or 3 million. It might be hundreds of thousands. Whatever that is, embrace that situation and know that that's your story. And that's it. I found you 3 weeks ago, and I've never felt more happy to be a part of. Oh, man. You see, look at Trevon, man. Trevon Preston, my brother. Thank you so much. Little comments like that, damn near makes me want to tear up. On behalf of Trevon, on behalf of Crypto for Life, we got a lot to talk about. But that might have got to me a little bit. Thank you, Trevon. Let me stop. Good Lord, y'all pray for me.
I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Hit a show with Lady E in the bag, man. The next night, a moon party, so you know we had to take flight.
Greatest family on planet Earth.
So many years and it's still no tears. If fear's selling, then I'm still all in.
Here's a question I got for everyone, a serious question. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when that XRP gets the moon? And good Lord, I just dropped some bars.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
My brother Trevon's in the house. Let's keep it going. Trevon's in the house. Let's keep it going. Trevon! Appreciate that, my brother. 4K trailer is now updated on the pre-order page for those that want, I think they meant that want to see higher quality. So if you guys go over to Fruition Productions, guys, it's Fruition. I got to promote this here. FruitionProductions.com. There we go. Guys, go over there and make sure you guys get your early tickets. If you guys are able to come to a screening, if you're not, guess what? You're able to download the digital link that you will own of this historical moment. And I'm just so excited because Vegas, come to find out, we didn't know this up until last week, Vegas is going to be the first screening right here in my damn backyard. You got to love it. And at the forefront of that is going to be yours truly, Six8Jay, with XRP bags. Sean McBride, my beautiful queen, will be there. Mike O and his wife will be there. It's going to be absolutely insane, guys. So I'm really, really excited. the XRP Unleashed here in Las Vegas, and you'll be in a audience of film directors and producers and people from some really big platforms looking to possibly buy Fruition Productions and taking it to another level. So if you guys are interested in that, you can also go over and to the store. They got phenomenal merchandise. You guys can also see the release of the updated or the new version of XRP Unleashed. You can actually click this, boom, and it takes you right in there as well. Just click the picture right there. Okay, let's keep it going. 38 minutes, let's keep it going. The real flex is healing yourself without becoming like those who traumatize you. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. I'm going to say it again. The real flex is healing yourself without becoming like those who traumatize you. And that is a big one. Just be honest with me or stay the hell away from me. Good Lord, let me stop. I added that part. Y'all can see that's not in there. It's not that difficult. I just like real people. I like real people. I don't like phony people. I like the real. I believe real recognizes real. And everybody that's here right now, you're real. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you guys in a major way, more than you know. Sometimes you have to forget what's gone. Appreciate what still remains and look forward to what's coming next. Uh-oh, that's a big one. Huh? Thanks Gary knows. Big Bro 10 knows. Huh? Jose knows. Liz knows. Let's keep it going. In the latest court filing, Judge Hamilton granted orders on 4 motions under the Dubart, is that how you said it? Dubart rule pending before the court. It came as a win for the plaintiffs as the court ruled mostly in favor of requests by plaintiffs. Good Lord, if you guys are interested in that, this whole Ripple court decision, make sure you open this up. I'll pop it up real quick so you guys can see it. Let's see if I can read something out of here before we get going. It says highlights in this whole thing. I'm going to just go through the highlights. U.S. District Judge announces orders in favor of plaintiff in Ripple's class action lawsuit. The judge found plaintiff's expert reliable for some conclusions related to the XRP ledger depends on Ripple. SEC versus Ripple Labs lawsuit moves ahead for appeals, and XRP price tumbled below 50 cents, giving people a very small window to buy themselves some more. And by the way, guys, I don't know if y'all realize that, Bitcoin is doing this thing. A lot of altcoins or a lot of other cryptos are sitting here waiting, and XRP one of them, because remember, when Bitcoin was at 68,000, XRP got up to like, 54, 5, 6, something like that. So, right now the market is all just kind of waiting to see what Bitcoin does. Typically when it calms down is when the rest of the market moves. But I'm going to tell you, the next 7 days, oh my goodness, the next 7 days. I'm just telling you, big thing there. Y'all better, hey, this election's big. And then the halving. Adoption? Can we possibly get a president that's pro-crypto? A vice president pro-crypto? They got Elon in the corner? Robert Kennedy? What? Well, you're talking about a damn near NBA All-Star team. Hello, what's going on? Good Lord, y'all pray for us. Sometimes we don't need advice. We just need someone to listen to. I know that's one thing, good thing about Mike O. If I got some on my mind, you know what, Mike, I need Mike is a good listener, one of the best ones out there. Everybody needs somebody, and my wife is a great listener, but sometimes you need somebody to go out there and just listen to you. Okay, exactly. What is this right here? The magic of Joe Rogan. Oh, this is crazy. Boy, this is crazy. Let's listen. I'm not even going to say anything. Let's listen in.
Kamala does not do any public speaking appearances whatsoever without a team of 17 White House interns, the chief of staff, David Axelrod, and 25 DNC consultants, plus, McKinsey doing some,
The purpose of this is him talking about how Trump just went on there and freestyled 3 hours with Joe Rogan. Freestyled. Kamala can't even do 5 minutes without messing up. 3 hours? Come on now.
Outside private consulting, and then pre-setting up every single question.
Maria Shriver, you saw that when she was in the town hall. Someone asked, "Can I ask a question?" They're like, "No, these are all pre-scripted."
Are we going to be able to answer questions? You're not, unfortunately. We have some predetermined questions, and hopefully I'll be able to ask some of the questions that might be in your.
So basically, you can't ask Kamala anything that's not scripted.
Head. I hope so.
It's the same thing with the local radio stations in Detroit. It's the same thing as you mentioned with 60 Minutes.
But it seems that Prime Minister Netanyahu is not listening.
Well, Bill, the work that we have done.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell to say. That's what I'm saying.
Has resulted.
Good Lord, y'all pray for me.
Resulted in a number of movements in that region by Israel that were very much prompted by or a result of.
Now, this is her stumbling, and then they went back and edited. They request for it to be edited on 60 Minutes. So this is what she gave, and then listen to how they edit it. That's the point.
Many things, including our advocacy for what needs to happen in the.
What she just said was dumb as hell and didn't make any sense. I'm gonna play it again. Listen to what she said versus what they edited out. This is how you understand the clownness is what's going on with the Democrats. Uncle Buster knows.
We have done has resulted in a number of movements in that region by Israel that were very much prompted by or a result of many things, including.
Now, anybody with any sense heard what she just said. In what we did over there is we went to IHOP, and then we went around the corner to McDonald's, and spiders, what's going on? And I just seen a monkey. Did somebody say don't? I mean, what she's saying makes no damn sense.
Including our advocacy for what needs to happen in the region.
But it seems that Prime Minister Netanyahu
Now look at her edited answer.
is not listening.
We're not going to stop pursuing what is necessary for the United States to be clear about where we stand on the need for this war to end.
The whole magic of the Rogan experience is that it sort of reveals the person for who they really are, because you can escape yourself for 3 minutes or for 10 minutes or maybe for 20 or 30. You can't escape yourself for 3 hours. Yeah.
And that's the point. When you listen to again, guys, this is facts. This is, you guys know my slogan. My slogan is facts with a big 2 red exclamation marks. Just means facts. I don't promote or say things that are not facts. And what I loved about the Joe Rogan, if you guys watched that, was the humility. They start talking about this, and they start talking about MMA, and you can see Trump talking about that, and you just want to know who the guy is or who this lady is as a person, right? Not the puppet. Not the version that we're going to see from, if you get elected, but we want to see who you are as a person. I don't care if you get on there talking about my favorite dishes, collard greens and black eyed peas or whatever. Say something, damn it. That's all I got to say. Y'all pray for me. Oh, Lord. Before you give up, think about why you held on for so long. And this right here, guys, does this relate back to Chicago, guys? I just told you guys, for you guys just came in right now, we are so excited. I wish I could say the name. All I can say... I wish I could say who's all involved in this damn movie and who's going to be dropping the video. Tails. All Tails. If I could tell you who was dropping the music, one of the soundtracks for the movie, and how Chicago Coin is all up in that video and all up in the movie. And I'm just freaking excited, man. And we're trying to see, it's just crazy. I wish I could say more, but all I'm going to say is it's starting to happen. We're freaking excited. And it reminds me of this thing right here is before you give up, think about why you held on for so long. Trust the process. It's happening. I'm excited. Here's what I will say. There's no other meme coin that was developed by a family member, right? I'm talking about a family member. Now, if this would have been, World Be Free or whoever, had done this, I would have been right there or anybody else, but by one of our own. This is something that's for us, by us. For us, by us is not a slogan. It is the truth. It's for us, by us. 2 guys that made it very big in life, outside of crypto, in crypto, been extremely blessed, and wanted to figure out a way to give back and do it as a community. We don't make any moves without our community in regards to some of the things that we want to do. Movies, productions, other films, charitable work. We're in it for the right reason. There's not another meme coin that has been on this journey, self-funded, no pre-sales, no this is not, no shilling, damn near, I promise you, not one that's been in a movie like this, that will be in a music video, that be tied into certain product. Dude, we are excited. I'm beside myself excited. I wish I could say more, but anyway, let's keep it going. In June, Ripple had met up with the Japanese team to discuss adoption of crypto and blockchain tech. There was also a Bloomberg segment where Brad Garlinghouse had hinted at a Japanese yen stablecoin. Well, guess what, guys? Some of those things are coming into fruition right now, guys. If you guys want to check it out, click this link right here. It takes you right into the article about what's going on with Japan and, XRP and blockchain technology out there in Japan. So guys, make sure you guys check out the article. I got a lot to talk about as we haven't streamed for 2 days, so we're going to keep it going. When someone does something wrong, don't forget all the great things they did right. Guys, this is so important. No one is perfect. And a lot of times we want to burn people at the stake for one mistake. People are people. I might come on here and say something crazy, or do something crazy like drink coffee and admit that I'm a crackhead. And y'all still like me. Y'all still rock with me. Y'all know I need intervention. Y'all understand I'm a coffee crackhead, but y'all still roll with your boy. No one's perfect. But some of us are closer than others. Let me stop, good Lord. Coffee, crackhead. Let me stop, good Lord. Huh? That's what coffee does to you. Y'all pray for me. Use Bitcoin cup and handle, guys. Check this out. Look at that cup and handle. This thing's about to explode. It's about to explode. Smelling coffee can help. See, this is where I know me being a cracker is okay. Look at this. This is from fact. This is a big ass. Look at this. How many people they got? 3.4 million followers. They ain't even following nobody. So they're not following me, right? And look what they said. Smelling coffee can help reduce stress. See? I got a legitimate reason for being a crackhead on coffee. I'm trying to release stress. I mean, that wasn't my initial thing. I was just, my wife turned me out. Y'all pray for me. Japan is based as F. Japan rocking with Donald Trump. Good Lord, check this out.
We will make America wealthy again. We will make America healthy with Bobby again. Jeez. We will make America strong again.
Japan is rocking with Trump like a son of a gun. You got to love that, guys. Breaking. Tether now owns $5.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. Good God. I'm telling you guys, these ETFs right now, there's more Bitcoin being bought up than Bitcoin being minted or mined. I'm telling you right, guys, right now, we're about to go into a supply shock. We're about to go into a damn supply shock. That's all I got to say about that. You know or you don't. That's all I got to say. Enjoy life today because yesterday is gone and tomorrow is never promised. Amen to that. Colorado, shouts out to my man, Coach Prime. Shouts out to Coach Prime. What? Those brothers are, what are they, is it 5-2 or 6-2? Is it 5-2 or 6-2? I think they're 6-2, right? Or is it 5-2? But either way, and shouts out to the Lakers, bro. The Lakers haven't been 3-0 for a long time. I'm a basketball dude, but I also play football. So shouts out to Coach Prime, his son Shador, his son Shiloh, and all that's going on with the Colorado program. And then shouts out to the Lakers, man. Shouts out to LeBron and all those guys, AD, and they just got the new coach, my man. Oh damn, I just drew a blank. First year coach, young brother too. What's his name? The shooter from Duke that went on to play in several teams. Oh fudge, I just lost his name right now. But shouts out to the coach, man. 3-0, that's dope. Uncle Buzz says you can set a wallet through this link. You can set a wallet through this link, Carmichael. A wallet for what? First Ledger. Oh, do you think Coinbase wallet? Oh, somebody got it. Okay. First Ledger. Yeah, we might have to look into that. Everybody's on that. 6-2. They're 6-2. That's amazing, Big Bro 10. Thank you, sis. Big Bro 10, boy, Big Bro 10 be on it. Got my earphones in at work. Oh, shouts out. I appreciate it in a major way, guys. Oh, we got a lot to talk about. Let's go Lakers, baby, huh? That's crazy. 3-0. First time in a long time. Okay, the first to apologize is always the bravest. The first to forgive is always the strongest. And the first to forget is always the happiest. I agree with that. U.S. banks sitting on $750 billion in losses on real estate debt related to securities. Which sectors are more exposed? That's crazy. And if you guys understand, 750 billion in losses in real estate debt, this number is 7 times larger than it was in 2008 when the housing bubble popped. So I'm just telling you guys, we could be in for some trouble. You just don't know. You know, if with all, you know, it's like we're like bullish, all the stuff going on, elections, halving, Trump, this and that, and then all that, we got USDT may fall and housing and all this stuff that's going on. Who knows, God? Let's see how it plays out. Just more reason for why you need to have some kind of damn crypto in your position. Not financial advice. JJ Redick, there you go, huh? DeShatis, is that how you said DeShatis? JJ Redick, that dude, boy, sheesh, you cannot pick a better start. 3-0. I don't think they've been 3-0 starting out since LeBron's been there. Period. That's crazy. They said the last time they were 2-0, the Lakers went to the playoffs, something like that. It's some crazy junk like that. But yeah, that's crazy. Black Mamba forever. Shouts out to Kobe. Yeah, that was it, man. That was such a hard loss. I think hurt on so many levels, man. Just that hurt on a lot of levels for sure. Be the reason someone smiles. That's a fact. Huh? I'm gonna be the reason y'all smile. Y'all be the reason I smile. That's my family. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Appreciate the support from the community. 300K. If you guys didn't see it, there's a new little snippet that came out for XRP Unleashed. If you didn't see it, guess what? It's only 2 minutes. Let's check it out real quick. Greatest family on planet Earth. We love you guys. Here we go.
SEC is preparing to sue that crypto startup. The asset in question here is called XRP.
Jay Clayton drops this lawsuit on his last day in office, like mission accomplished.
We became convinced that this whole case was merely a show.
The SEC has become a rogue agency.
And our approach in the last several years have been just really a disaster.
Day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a
Woo, boy, that right there is raw. I will fire Gary. They got that in the documentary? Damn, that's tight.
We don't need more digital currency. We already have digital currency.
Wouldn't that be funny, guys? I told you guys I'm gonna be in the documentary, and like my part is like right there. That's the back of my head. Let me stop. I think I might be a little bit. I might have a little bit more involvement in that. I told you guys I filmed like 30 minutes of my segment for XRP Unleashed, and I went on right before Joe Katz. Like when I came out the room, Joe Katz went in. And but I can promise you, after talking to Maiden, because my part of the story was about caring about people, how crypto allows you to dream again. It was more of a heartfelt. My perspective was the little guy making it, an opportunity for all, the fairest form of capitalism for everybody to be great. You don't have to be a basketball player, this and that, and all those. So I don't know. I don't think very much of any of that is in there. It's more of me walking around and some voiceover stuff like that. They say you got to, I might be like when the brother dies in the credits in the horror movie. That might be your boy 6-8Jay. Yeah. Like the credits might come in and be like, Fush from production brought to you, and then I died already. Let me stop. Yeah, cool. Y'all pray for me.
The US dollar.
The SEC came out and said Ether is also not a security.
We believe current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions.
I also have, some theories as to some of the non-legal things that the SEC was trying to do.
He was also being paid as a profit-sharing partner from his law firm, Simpson Thatcher. That mission of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance was fulfilled.
Hinman has this unique personal financial interest. He could not be involved in certain matters because they benefited him financially.
These two individuals working at crypto firms that made very big bets on Ethereum.
Jay Clayton, within a couple of months, goes to One River, who benefited from this decision. When you follow the money, it paints a very clear picture. China's financial elite working with the U.S. financial elite and the regulators of the U.S. financial system to front run the new global digital financial system.
Who wins? That's the question here. Who wins? Because I think that China wins.
Charles said the Chinese have been courting Vitalik hard.
Shouts out to almost everybody. It's, so crazy. There's only like one or two people in this, like John Deaton and one other person. They've added some new people, but there's only a couple people in this, maybe now more, but that might be in this documentary that hasn't been on our show. I interviewed almost everybody on this and then some. I don't think I interviewed DAI yet, because DAI is not a big interview guy. But like Brad Kimes, Linda P. Jones, Fred Repulsley, Meta Lawman, Zach Rector, Mickle, all those guys, man. All the Jake Claver, all those guys. So you guys make sure you guys go over to our Crypto for Life page. We got a Rolodex of some of the greatest interviews. Great, again, we've been doing this for, I think November. I think next month is my 2 years. In this. I don't think we've even, I'm trying to, I always wondered, like, when will I get to my 2-year point? But I think in order to, it would show on my video. See, 1 year ago. See how the video that we have down here on the bottom is 1 year. So I think, 11/22 market date. So maybe, I think it's sometime in November. Next month it'd be my 2 years in this. And that's so exciting, man. 2 years that we've been in this, that we've been doing our lives. Before that, I was kind of co-hosting here and there, jumping on people's stream. But 25,000 subscribers, 1K videos, 1,000 videos that we already crossed over. Unfortunately, our channel's been shut down 3 times and shadow banned like a son of a gun. It's okay. I ain't got the time or patience to even try to contact them and say, well, why are you shadow banning my videos? Because in the beginning, we were getting thousands of views and hundreds of views. And now, we probably get a few hundred or so, somewhere between a couple hundred to maybe 500 or 600. It's funny. Anyways, we're having a great time. Who gives a damn? Not in it for the money. All right, here we go. At this age, it says, at this age, if I tell you I don't care, please believe me. Facts. If I tell you I don't give a damn, I don't give a damn. By the way, guys, McFib sandwiches being served to its 1 millionth Harris customer. That's funny as hell. Now, the part of this is funny. Is there's a picture that went up, and there was a Democrat that said, no, Kamala did work for McDonald's. And so he only showed this part right here, and it said Kamala worked for McDonald's back in the day. She had an old picture, but McDonald's has denied that. And then somebody came out here, and I don't know how true this is or not, but it says Democrats are posting a photo of Kamala. That one thing they're trying to say she doesn't look, because there's a lot of stuff that they caught her in line about her grandma who died, who was I think she was like a fair-skinned, a Caucasian lady, but then she showed a picture with like a really dark black lady, and they said that's not your grandma. There's all these things that are coming out about lies to get her connected to the black community or whatever the case may be. And then she went on to defute, I did work at McDonald's, and somebody said that they found the picture that was photoshopped of her face on someone else's body, which again was a Caucasian lady, same exact lady, same exact body, and they photoshopped Kamala's head, which I don't know how truthful this is, but it's just sad, man. If you got to go around lying. I worked at McDonald's. I ain't got to lie about that one. That was just one of the jobs I had at like 16 years old. Good Lord. Who didn't work at damn McDonald's? That's crazy. The gap between the life you want and the life you are living is called mindset, focus, and consistency. I agree with that. Dubai continues to be a major hub for Ripple to expand XRP. Is VARA compliant? So will RLUSD as well. So will RLUSD as well. Via Reese Merrick, Managing Director of MEA. So if you guys, again, what I love about this right here is they provide documentation that shows the connection with Dubai. The executive stated that Dubai now offers forward-thinking regulation and major network for Ripple to continue exploiting this region, taking up the manifold opportunities it offers. This is awesome, guys. This is awesome. Okay, Elon Musk says he can help reduce U.S. government annual spending by $2 trillion if Donald Trump is elected. That's crazy. Wow. I worked at Burger King. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you right now, I worked at a lot of them. Y'all want to throw out? Hey, y'all want to see who worked at what? Let's throw that. Let's play where you worked at when you was a kid, huh? I did McDonald's. I did. Where else did I work as a kid? I was young. I worked at coming up. This is before college basketball, all this stuff. This is before all that stuff. Going pro. I worked at McDonald's. I worked at didn't work at McDonald's. Everybody didn't work at McDonald's. James and I worked at Taco Bell. Yeah, that's right. I worked at Taco Bell. But I worked. That's right, Michael. I did work at Taco Bell. I worked at Taco Bell, McDonald's. Dude, I couldn't hold a job for nothing because I hated it. I hated. You know, as a teen, I didn't like working. But McDonald's is probably one of the easiest places. I remember I didn't go to work for like a month. I went back and they told me I still had a job. I was like, damn. So I worked at McDonald's. Wasn't very long. Taco Bell. I worked at Wiener Schnitzel. I worked at, I had a lot of little jobs. I worked at Foster Freeze. Dude, I'm telling you, when I was young, I was a hustler, bro. I was trying to work. I was trying to get that money. That was funny as hell. God dang, that was a long time ago. I don't know if I didn't have jobs long enough to even remember. I might have worked at damn Burger King. I worked everywhere. But Carl's Jr.'s, I think I worked for like a week or two. You know, because when you're coming up as a young person, and you're playing sports, like a job sounds good, but putting on that damn uniform, and I'm 6'8" now. I don't know what I was back then. I was probably like 6 something. And you're sitting there, can I take your order? Can I take your order? And then I get mad at people. You know, I'm from the hood. I'm from Brooklyn. So you get in there, you start talking crazy. You know, like, man, I sell some cheese. I'd be like, oh, wait. I had to remember where I was at. Like, man, F you and your. No, seriously, I remember that. I remember throwing a damn shake at somebody. I was crazy, man. I couldn't have no damn. I'm not even gonna talk about my damn my upbringing. I was crazy. I couldn't have no job. I knew early on I had to be an entrepreneur. I knew it because they were like, you got to come to work at 8. I'm like, 8 in the morning? Hell nah. I don't want no damn get up at 8, but I did. I had a job for a while, and they'd be like, go to lunch at 12. Man, I'm not even hungry. You get off at 5. Man, I got something to do at 12. I couldn't do it. I had to go. I was like, oh hell nah. I had to be an entrepreneur. I started on the fries. Man, and that's the worst thing Big Watch do is the damn fries, especially when you're a young teenager and all that grease and you got a little acne or whatever going on. We all have some kind of, some people, I've seen some guys go through, or some guys and girls do high school probably didn't look like they had very much acne, but some of us, when that grease hit your face and you just seem like that grease and like what? I got like a what's it called? A McPimple? I had like McPimples. Huh? Damn greasy ass fries. Let me stop. Y'all pray for me. I had a crazy childhood. I did throw a shake at somebody though. And then I had a dude say something to me in the drive-thru, man. I went outside like, "What's up?" Like, yeah, I couldn't. You can't put in a Brooklyn dude. Nah. I couldn't do it because, I get customer service, but you can't belittle me as a person. You can't talk crap to me in no drive-through. That's why my job didn't last. I need to own a damn McDonald's. I couldn't work at one. Oh, you want extra everything? Yeah, I'll give you extra. Oh, yeah, that's throw that damn shake. Oh, you want some shake to go? Here you go. Good Lord. You know, them ice cream machines will always, Michael's teenage jobs were good until we found out we had to work during the week and the weekend. Yeah, exactly, because everybody was trying to throw the weekends on us. Huh? Man, I'm telling you, I used to walk out and not show back up. Big Watch Juice said, I worked at Target and KFC. Hell yeah, we all had those jobs, man. There's a lot of people you hear come up like celebrities like Brad Pitt or Angelina Jolie. You start hearing about these people that worked at McDonald's. A lot of people didn't realize that what's his name? Did y'all know that when I need to get back on my damn show. I'm sorry, but do y'all know that Denzel Washington was a garbage man when he was trying out for movies? A garbage man on the back of a garbage truck. That's crazy. I'm just telling you, man. A lot of people. I love humble beginnings, man. I love that. I love humble beginnings. That's so dope. That's so dope. I almost broke my neck working at oh man, and you know what's so bad, world be free? McDonald's floors back in the day used to be, boy, you had to I swear I used to slide all through that damn thing. All that grease on the floor. I used to almost bust my ass a bunch of times. Let me stop. Y'all pray. We made it, damn it. Who cares? Protect yourself from your own thoughts, Rumi. Oh, God. Back in the day, man, those jobs that we used to have. Owning crypto today is like owning tech stocks in the year of 2000. I agree. Owning crypto today is like owning tech stocks back in 2000. Damn. You're so early, it's actually freaking sickening to hear people complain. People don't even realize you don't know what you hold until it's too damn late. You know some of the crazy things in my process of 7 years that I've been in crypto on a big level because, and I say this very humbly, but what it did for us financially, right? And so I had people all over the place requesting, and Mike O knows this, requesting put it this way, when me and Mike O reconnected in 2021, my brother brought him by my house. I hadn't talked to Mike in a little while. He brought him by my house. That's when I had like 13 cars out in front of my house, all this different stuff. And I had people and celebrities flying from all over the place. This is the part that people don't understand. I had people and celebrities flying in from everywhere to Vegas to see me, meet me, and get some input. I won't say, let's say mentored. From crypto. So that's how I started. This is way before my damn show. This is way before this show. That's where, when I got really comfortable, that's where my life was at. Before there was a crypto for life. So in between getting into crypto and then winning big in crypto, from winning big in crypto and having a life-changing story to where I'm at now, before there was a crypto for life, that's where I was at. And that's what Michael was coming over to my house here in Vegas. That's before we left Vegas and went back out to California too. Anyways, the story behind that is that, how did I even get into that? How did I get into that? I don't know what the hell brought that up, but crypto's a big deal. Let's just put it that way. Crypto's a big deal. Know what you hold and appreciate where you're at. Sometimes you don't understand what's happening until it happens. And I can tell you right now, I'm not trying to be funny. I always talk about being a tough guy from Brooklyn, but one of the most humblest things is my wife and I hugging in the living room, and she started crying. It teared me up about what crypto had done for us. And that's the truth. My wife is in this stream right now, sitting in the living room saying, we can't believe this is our life. And she teared up. It's whole strong. Here's the thing, guys, when I say, you know why I'll never run out of content to talk about? Because I have no, if you ask me what I talked about last time I was live, I can't tell you. It's not scripted. I don't have to go out here and try to do all these things. It's the journey. And when I talk to you guys about know what you hold and how, do your own research. Obviously, when I'm talking to you guys about it, it's because I'm living a dream right now. And I just pray that all you guys see that as well. And I'm not even where I want to be at all the way, but it's the biggest financial moment in our lives. And I don't say that trying to impress you. I say that because I want you guys to experience that. And I wish somebody was around to tell me this when I got in 17 and lost everything that I invested in because I didn't have a plan. I got in, I caught it as it was coming down off of 19,700 or something like that. I caught it at 16, and that's when I started buying the dip. And it dipped all the way down, and my emotions ran high. That's why I'm telling you, when I talk to you guys about these things, I lived it. I did it. I did everything wrong until I did everything right. And 70, 20, 10, dollar cost averaging, 25, 25, 50, which we talk about on our show, all these things are part of my strategic journey in getting to where I was at. So if anybody ever wants to know how does 6-8J do, know that people from all over the country were flying in to get mentored. And that's all I got to say. I'm not a financial advisor, but they wanted to hear how I did it. And it was predicated off a lot of these people. Let's just say that. We're going to leave it at that. I'm not trying to pump I'm just trying to say, for me to sit here and spend my time talking to you guys about these things, if you only knew, right? If you only knew the cost of coming and sitting down to talk to me, it was absolutely insane. Okay, let's keep it going. Owning crypto today is like owning tech stocks back in 2000. I agree with that. You're so early. It's actually effing sickening hearing about people complaining. This right here says less than 5% of the global population is invested in crypto. I don't know if it's less than 5%. It might be though, because you got to understand. Most people own 5 or 10, maybe 15, 20 wallets. I know I do. So if you say the average person that's in crypto, like all of us here, I would bet everybody in the stream probably owns at least 5 to 10 wallets. 5 to 10 wallets. JC, you were part of JC's laughing because JC was part of my journey. JC and I connected at a time where we were both talking, a lot of people are talking right now. We were both talking about what crypto could do for us. Remember that, JC? I didn't meet JC when I first got in, but when I first got in, I made a lot of mistakes, and I was just excited and trying to dollar. I had to learn. I didn't have a Six8Jay. I didn't have nobody to mentor me. I didn't have nobody to talk to. And getting on YouTube was just as confusing as everything because you had so many people lying and shilling bullshit. Excuse me, but it was true, and it just confused the crap out of me. I didn't know who to trust. But what I was really good at, because I was a motivational speaker for so many years, I started seeing people for who they were. And all these people talking this big talk, I'm like, man, this dude. And you start researching who these people are, and you're like, man, this dude, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. So it took me a while to figure it out. But once I got into my journey and I started trading, and I got an office and locked myself in that office, primarily during COVID in 19. Remember that, JC? I met JC, I want to say in 19. I've known JC for maybe 5 years, I think, somewhere in there. And I started trading, and I decided to pay for a trading course specifically in crypto. But I was learning how to trade before that. And then when I got into that trading course, that's when I met JC, and we've been friends. And we were talking about in 19, what would happen one day, and if we did this and we did that. And so JC, that's what, like I'm saying, when I make it, all I can say is, you know how you always want to take care of your family, and whether it's get that person or this or get that person that or whatever the case. When those numbers come the way I want them to come, like to the extent that I can help a lot of other people, trust me, JC's right there. That's my man right there. That's one thing I would tell. I said, JC, you remember that, JC? Even before there was a show, here's how raw, and I'm gonna continue on. But me and JC would talk about. JC said, James, because I would call out a lot of legendary coins. This is before we even got with CKJ or anything like that. I was calling. JC said, Jay, man, the stuff you're saying, you need to start your own show. And remember, JC, I did not want a show. I said, I don't want a YouTube show. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to stay out of the eyes of the public. I don't want none of that because I've been on stages. Remember that, JC? And JC would tell me many times, Jay, you need to have a show. And I said, JC, I'm not going to do a show. I don't want to do a show, a YouTube show. I said, but if I ever decided to do one for whatever reason, wherever I go, you go. Whatever I accomplish, I'm going to make sure I got you right there with me, brother. Remember that, JC? And me and JC, we talk from time to time now, but that dude is part of my family, and he's part of the equation for sure. That's something we talked about, and that's something I want, whether it's this movie or anything else that I do. All JC would have to do is call me, and I would tell him to meet me in Canada. If JC said, Jay, I want to be in the movie, or Jay, I want to be, there's nothing that I don't have or that I'm not going to be a part of that JC is not welcome to, and that's a fact. Whatever it is, and that's my commitment to him, because he was there before I did any of this stuff, and he was the one encouraging me through the whole process. So thank you, JC. I appreciate you, brother, along with others, but JC was my main man back. It's still my main man. This is funny. It says XRPL degens this week. I don't know, guys. I was looking at this and I reposted it, not only because he said XRP degens this week, but this is one of my I love this show, man. I Love Lucy. I love this show coming up. Let's check it out. And here we are. Isn't that crazy, JC? Isn't that crazy, the conversation we had about, one day we'll do this, and one day this is oh my God, bro. This is 2 years before the bull run. One day we'll do this, and one day we'll be rich, and one day we'll do that, and one day, and then you're like, well, one day you'll have your own show. I was like, I ain't doing my own damn show. And one day this and that. To look up now and to see after all those years, you're still here with me, JC, man. I love you, brother. And that's from the bottom of my heart, my man. Wherever I go, you're with me. I don't care what it is. You want to go to the damn movie? You let me know. I'll tell you when it's at. Wherever it is, whatever it is. You don't have to be an owner, but wherever I go, you're a part of that. Facts. All right, let's keep it going, man. Let's check this out. I Love Lucy. I love this show.
Here she comes.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be one of my favorite movies coming up. You know, like like I'm not movies, but shows, TV shows like that, and the Jeffersons, and God dang it, what's it called? Good Times, and I love all, even Archie the Bunk. What's it called? Archie Bunk. What's it called? Archie Bunker. Remember Archie Bunker, a little racist white dude. What's his name? I used to like that show too, man. He was funny as hell to me. Yeah, I love all those old school shows. I can't think of the name of it. The Honeymooners. I liked all that stuff. I'm an old school cat, man. Okay, let's keep it going. Lucy was a bomb, man. Lucy, I used to like the Carol Burnett show. Oh my God, what? Carol Burnett? What? That was my joint right there. Carol Burnett, I Love Lucy. Shoot, man. My Three Sons, all those shows, man. Leave It to Beaver, The Partridge Family. I mean, the shows that we grew up when we were kids were just so dope. They were so dope. All in the Family, boy. I used to love that sucker. How he used to go off on, remember World Beef? He used to go off on the son-in-law all the time. Meathead. He used to call him Meathead. Meathead! He was racist as hell too. We got new blacks in the community, and it was George Jefferson. It's funny how they implemented the Jeffersons and All in the Family together. That was a dope ass show. I loved all of them. That was so dope. It's totally okay to agree to disagree, but disrespect is 100% unacceptable. That's a fact. You can agree to disagree with me. You're like, hey, I like Kamala. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We still family. I still love you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but don't be disrespectful. I don't care what it is. We can always agree to disagree, but keep that respect intact. Facts. Men, true Americans back then. People were just, there was no, and we're just too much of a woke country today. You can't say nothing today. You can't, it's just crazy. All my favorites, Carol Burnett. Oh, Carol Burnett she was so dope. I like the little dude, the old man that used to walk real slow, and he'd take those little baby steps. It'd take him forever to get from one side of the room forever, because he was just like moving real slow. Remember that? I can't think of his name. Man, Carol Burnett was so raw. Okay, XRP at the center of finance and is designed to control and rule the global financial world. XRP, big freaking deal, baby. Look at this. Look at those partnerships, and you want to know what you hold. Hey guys, you better look. I'm not trying to shill. I'm just excited about the bullied asset. It's like a kid that's bullied, that defeats the bully and becomes like LeBron, or becomes like somebody great, Jordan or freaking Trump or whoever. If you just had a story of this kid that was bullied that became amazing. I was never bullied. That's for damn sure. But I love people who get through that. That's amazing. But I was one of those guys that would take up for bullying. I hated bullying, even as a kid. I got friends to this day that me and my wife talk about all the time, that most people, you would never think I'd be friends with them, but I was, because I didn't like people bullying, especially back in my day. You couldn't, be this and that, or you couldn't, some of the things that you can do today, you couldn't say back then. And if I saw people bullying them, I was like, oh, hell no. Yeah, so, and that's why I'm so passionate about XRP. I hate bullying. Caffeine is bad for you. Fat is bad for you. Sugar is bad for you. But don't worry, because worrying is bad for you. That's funny as hell. Trump Rogan podcast had 24 million views in 24 hours, and that number's gone up. 24 million views in 24 hours. And it's funny because they were comparing this to like the Beyonce interview with, or the Beyonce thing that they did with Kamala. It got like 600,000 views, and Joe Rogan in 24 hours got 24 million views. That's just crazy, man. Rest in peace, mainstream media. That's funny. Change your mindset, and everything around you will change. That's a fact. Facts. 68,000. We're at 69,000. Good God. Bitcoin. What the hell's going on? Stop setting yourself up. Stop setting yourself on fire to keep others warm. Ooh, that's a big one. Stop setting yourself on fire to keep others warm. Some people ain't even going to get that. Another clear example of high quality digital assets within the same ecosystems, Hedera, Stellar, IOTA, and Ripple. Big things happening, guys. Big things happening. It's not just one. We talk about XRP, but man, all those XLM, XTC, HBAR, Algo. There's so many of them. IOTA. There's so many of them, guys. So many great assets. You just got to find the ones that you're excited about. Fear will trick you into living a boring life. That's a fact. We got a lot to talk about, guys. Hopefully you guys ain't trying to go nowhere. It's 1 hour and 17 minutes. By the way, I ain't got there yet, but we're going to get here in regards to Sean McBride coming on today. Agreed, including yourself. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. Okay, never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. Meaning that, hey, if this thing is moving, you're making progress. Maybe you're not as fast as everybody else, but you're making progress, and that includes yourself. If you're making a little progress, don't worry about, oh my God, this guy bought a meme coin and went to $1 million. Oh my God, this and that. Calm down. If you're making progress, it's all about staying in your comfort zone. Uncle Buster in the house. That's my brother right there. Uncle Buster is in the house. That's my man, Pots and Pants. Who else we got in here? It says, choose to be happy, not because everything is perfect, because you choose to focus on those amazing moments in your life. Damn, that's bars. Link to still bullish as hell on XRP. What? This crypto fact may surprise you. While many think all crypto are instantly transmittable, that's not the case. Bitcoin takes an average of 10 minutes to settle payments, but Ripple is shaking up using XRP to process international transactions in just 3 to 5 seconds, baby. 3 to 5 seconds. Absolutely incredible. Did they show it? Let's check it out. 30 seconds.
This cryptocurrency fact may surprise you. Many believe all cryptocurrencies can be sent worldwide instantly. However, this isn't the case. Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency, takes an average of 10 minutes to settle a payment. Ripple is changing this paradigm by using XRP to send international payments in as little as 5 seconds. If the future of crypto adoption hinges on fast transactions, Ripple seems to have the edge. Are you bullish on mainstream crypto adoption? Invest in Ripple pre-IPO on Link 2. This crypto
crazy. Good Lord, huh? If you live in the past, you die in the present. If you live in the past, you die in the present. Joe Rogan interviewed Donald Trump, 22 million, now it's up to 24 million in 24 hours. MMA Sports. Yeah, crazy, guys. Crazy. It was a crazy interview. I checked it out. Don't make decisions out of fear. That's true. Bitcoin is in trouble. Now, this guy is saying something a little bit different. He's saying Bitcoin is in trouble. If nothing changes soon, things won't be pretty. I'm not talking about the halving schedule or block rewards. It's much more serious than that. So if you guys want to, I like getting all perspectives. This guy right here, Duo9, got quite a few followers. If you guys are interested, if you click this right here and go check out what he's talking about, hey, seems like he's got some pretty good intel here. So guys, get a chance, look at everything from both equations, not just from a bull perspective, but what if things go south? So make sure you guys go check out the thread if you want to kind of expand your mind and look at everything from its entirety. No one cares. Work harder. No one cares. Eleanor Terra says, no one gives a damn about this, that, and oh, I ain't got it. No one cares. Work harder. My current 2024 prediction, Republicans versus Democrats. Oh, it looks crazy. Sometimes your true value isn't seen until your absence is felt. That's a fact. That is a fact. James Wood says, watching JD Vance take fake news fluffer Jake Tapper to the woodshed for a spanking is like having dessert twice. This is kind of crazy. This guy was kind of talking crap from CNN to this dude is pretty tough. Trump has him. If you look at Trump, if you look at J.D. Vance versus Kamala's vice president candidate or vice president-elect, you look at that guy speaking, he was like, I don't even know what this is. I don't know what that is, but damn it, I'm here and I'm going to do, it's just like, but you listen to J.D. Vance speak and how he was going head-to-head against CNN, this was ridiculous. Let's check it out.
Ask yourself a basic question about network integrity. You guys talked about the Russia hoax nonstop.
The FBI was investigating it. The FBI was investigating it, so we recovered them.
And so you took the words of unnamed FBI agents and put them on your network as if they were the gospel truth. You did it again and again. A viewer of your network would have believed that Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin conspired in 2016.
No.
That was totally and preposterously false.
No.
Well, that's
what you just said is
why.
false. We covered an FBI investigation. I don't know why you want to talk about the FBI investigation.
You covered it in a way that gave credence to anonymous sources' accusations. You did it yourself. Your network did it, Jake.
That dude right there, J.D. Vance, is sharp as hell. Damn.
But again, can we talk about the issues that Americans care most about?
I'm talking about things that Donald Trump has said.
Yes.
If you have an issue with whether or not he's talking about the economy enough, that's between you and your running mate. I'm talking about things he has said this week.
Every single rally that he does, he talks about how he wants to unleash American energy so we can lower the cost of groceries. He talks about the fact that housing has become unaffordable. He talks about the wide open border, Jake. Kamala Harris and her allies, it's interesting. Kamala Harris and her media allies, and I would put CNN in this category.
He threw CNN under the bus. He's so raw. J.D. Vance is a straight boss.
You guys seem to care.
I'll tell you that. They wouldn't.
Well, they should watch your network more because you guys seem to care more about Donald Trump's past than the future of the American people. We're running this campaign on making the American dream.
I'm specifically asking about how Donald Trump is going to be president in the future should he win, and then we're being told
he's going to pursue economic policies that lower the cost of groceries and make life more affordable again. He talks about it every single day on the campaign trail, and so do I. What you're talking about is an anonymously sourced story, or one guy
Nothing anonymously sourced.
or who
Zero
one guy who is a disgruntled employee.
I told you
where
10
five other people pushed back against him and said that what he said was dishonest. So why don't we talk about the policy that's affecting American citizens and not what Donald Trump allegedly said, according to one guy who's pissed off because he got fired by Donald Trump?
Because of one guy who got pissed off because he got fired by Donald Trump. That's J.D. Vance. I wouldn't be shocked that after Trump runs that J.D. Vance is the next guy that runs. Dude's pretty sharp. Okay, Max Avery, my boy Max. Shouts out to Max, by the way. Max has been DMing me here the last couple of days. Super cool dude. We've been kind of conversating back and forth about certain things. Super. I'm gonna have to get him on the show. It says Stephen Thomas, former Ripple CTO, announced he's working on a new version of Codius. Codius is huge for XRP Ledger ecosystem. Here's why it's a big deal. So if you guys haven't checked out Codius or the importance of Codius and what he's talking about, guys, go into this link. This thread is absolutely insane. Where you understand how this can take XRP, XRPL, and the whole ecosystem to a whole nother level. It's a very, very important part of it. I've heard many people talk about it. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys check that out. Elon Musk says, "Can I see your ID, sir?" And this guy goes, "No, sir, I'm voting today. I don't need an ID." This is funny. This is funny as hell. I don't need an ID. I'm voting today. That's funny. Hey, that's Kamala's way. One of the best lessons you can learn in life is to master how to remain calm. Bruce Lee. Facts. Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is 74. Greed, current price, 64. At the time, Bitcoin was 67,000, not 69. I think that greed level has moved a little bit further. Fact, less than 5% of global population is invested in crypto. Less than 5%. That's crazy. When you look at it as an entirety, it's absolutely crazy. Shouts out to my sister Liz, says, life is a gift. It offers us the privilege, opportunity, and responsibility to give something back by becoming more. Happy Sunday. And that's exactly the damn definition of crypto for life. This is for you.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. What? Get into them bags with them stacks on us. Yep. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Hey. Government some lies, but them bags blowing up. Woo. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rappers. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone, and he can't beat trust.
Bag, Crypto Tales, they got bars, man. Crypto Tales might have wrote. I've been around the music game for a long time. A lot of people don't realize that me and my wife actually owned a music studio. We went on tour with artists. We had a label. We had one of the most amazing studios out in the area that we were in California. We went on tour. We did a lot of things. We even had BMW working with us. Our studio was so big they brought people in to work on BMW commercials and stuff like that. I got a pretty good ear. I'm very passionate about music. And I can tell you right now, this song right here is nothing more than crypto legendary. Tales!
Move to a different code so they can't tax us. What? Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz.
You know what I like about this part with Bags? You know, like this part with Bags is Bag tells you exactly why they don't want us to win here in the United States. So exactly why this system that's created. This financial slavery-driven system is exactly why we don't have an establishment that was once. See, here's the thing: the SEC would protect things they were known for protecting when it wasn't in the best interest of each American people. Even that's what they were, each American person, even though that's what they were thinking. But as soon as there's an opportunity, for them to be a good character or to do things that are advantageous for the American people, the opportunity to give clarity so that a lot of us who've been positioned for years in this space can put ourselves and our families in the best position, they show their true colors. They jump right back on the corrupt side of things to protect the big money. They do what's in the best interest of the banks and the mafias, if you will, here in the United States, and not for the people. And that's what we're dealing with. We call it, they don't want us to get rich but die trying. Bags in Tell's song said it very clearly. Here you go.
Like years ahead of the herd, like they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying, and I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Tails, Bags, you know, all those guys, they need to get themselves back together, because that was Tails, Bags, and all those guys, man. I know there's a little bit of this and that going on out there, but at the end of the day, those dudes we all brothers in crypto. Little mishaps here and there. I'm gonna say that we're all family guys. We have to make sure that we're all together in this thing. Wait. What? My condolences. What happened? What happened? Let me see. Much love to the crypto family. I had a dear cousin, unexpected death, been with the family in Florida. No, you love. Oh, facts. Yeah, our condolences, Anthony Wayne. I didn't see that, brother. Our condolences until I read everybody else saying it. Yeah, much love to you, man. Shouts out and prayers to your family. I definitely appreciate Anthony Wayne's heart. Him and his wife and children came by my home. I don't do that for everybody. Tells has been in my home. Bubba, Crypto OG's been in my home. Stayed the night at my home. I'm one of those very rare people that are real. And I don't say that to discredit anyone, but you think about how many influencers you have the opportunity to connect with, like you do with us here, me and Michael. Think about how many of you guys in this chat right here that can say, I stayed at Six8Jay's house. I went to Six8Jay's house. I hung up, because there's nothing fake. I don't get on here to try to be something I'm not. If I say it, you better damn well believe that's what I'm living. And that's what we try to do, man. We try to be authentic here all the time. And I say that not to say anything about myself, but one of the people that I met that is just freaking amazing, and that's Anthony Ranner, his wife and his children. They came over, they hung out, they baked me cookies and all that stuff. It was kind of dope. They're traveling the world right now. They got really, really great things going on. So shouts out to Anthony Ranner. I just want to highlight you a little bit, brother, and let you know how much I appreciate you and your family. Thank you, brother. And just authentic, man. Just sat here and chilled. Big hugs to the kids and to the family. Just a cool dude. You can just tell he's so authentic. When I say we're family, I think he believes that we're family, and I believe we're family. That's how authentic this brother is. So shouts out, much love and prayers to you and your family and all that you guys are going through, my man. I appreciate you in a major way. Let's keep it going. Shouts out to Liz for that post. Suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. That's a fact. This hat just goes hard. This hat, I want this hat. I got to buy this hat. Make America great again. That black with that gold. What? Trump is a boss. Oh, OMG, this goes so hard. It goes hard. I might dress up like that for Halloween. Get me a orange tie with a black suit and a black hat like that. That's dope as hell. Let me stop. It's not how well known or popular you are. It's about having the right people around you. Keep your circle very small and solid. That's a fact. This is not about popularity. I don't need to be on the Mount Rushmore of the richest people in crypto. This is about being authentic. This is about being just developing some of the greatest relationships and just being solid. This is about in doing that, be careful, guys. Don't overextend yourself where you let too many people in your circle, because that's when things go wrong. Getting rich is not the hardest part. This is the reason why I always told you to learn about money management. It says while you wait is the perfect time to do so. It is incredibly easy to lose everything due to poor management. It is so hard. It is horrifying, shockingly. Yeah, you got to definitely be careful. What is this right here? Is this a Fox? Oh, this is okay. This is I think this is a story about. It says Susan Powder lost her multi-million-dollar fitness empire. Okay, this is talking about. Okay, I remember this now. Yeah, this is a lady who had built a multi-million-dollar fitness empire, and then mismanaged everything. So this is crazy. I wonder how long this is. Let's see how long this is. Oh, you can't play it right here. Okay. I thought you could play that, but yeah, shouts out to this right here is a true thing. You got to make sure you manage yourself well, or you can lose everything. That's a fact. Life is so too precious to live poorly, and I don't mean monetary wise. Life is too precious to live poorly, and I don't mean monetary wise. Quality of life, who you are, all those things. Let's see. Breaking news: Ripple versus SEC heats up as former official says procedure not delayed drives SEC government deadline extension committee remains skeptical. Interesting. If you guys click, I think if you actually hit this and go down, there's a link, right? Yeah, right here. There's a link right here. You guys want to go check it out based off what Stuart already saying? Yeah. Okay, cool. What is that? New evidence? Oh, the SEC can't submit new evidence or ask. Yeah, this is nothing more than this is just a stunt to just kind of keep this thing going along, because it's like you're going to the Second Circuit with the same crap that you've been fighting this whole time. It's Noel is in that. Did you, what? Is that how you say it? Am I saying the doggone name right? Huh? Noali with the doggone super chat. Brother, thank you so much, Noali. That means the world. You know, Noali, have I told you lately that I love you? Guys, we appreciate you in a major way. All you guys that are here, thank you for being here. Thank you for being our sincere family. And thank you for anything that you guys do as far as super chat. We'll appreciate that in a major way. Thank you so much. Nawali, Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin family. The only thing I can say is, you know what, brother, this is for you.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear's selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP gets the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. This one, bag it up. Here come the monkeys. This one,
I don't think y'all ready for the monkeys yet, huh? Not blockchain monkeys, huh? Thank you, Nawali, for the super chat. We appreciate all your support for the channel. You damn straight, Liz. I couldn't say it better myself. Anthony Winter says election are so close. We will be done with all this insanity. So that's it. We just want to just move on. We just, whatever direction, we just want to move on. If we get Kamala, I'm gonna be praying every day for 4 years. Good Lord help us. We're in trouble. And if Trump wins, damn it, get ready for the bullish rocket to take off. That's all I gotta say. Let's keep it going. That's all I gotta say. Let's see here. Never force things. If it happens, it happens. Never force things. If it happens, it happens. That's a fact. I'm not gonna go through all this because there's a lot more that I want to talk about. When will the CBDC rocket take off? Why is ISO 20022 going to take off this time? This is kind of cool. So he asks all these questions. Crypto bull market is set to take off in 2024, and then he gives you guys why, reasons, and all that stuff. So guys, you guys got to get it. If you get a chance, make sure you check this out. I'm gonna run through a lot of this because I got more to talk about, and I'm not gonna be able to talk about none of this on the show with Sean McBride tonight. I want to get down to that real quick. According to history, altcoin season should start in 30 to 40 days. Guys, this is dope. You know what I like about this with Steph Curry right here? And I'm sorry that this is taking over an hour. If you got to leave, I understand. It is what it is. But I got to get a lot of stuff out here. So this is dope because Steph Curry, it just kind of shows when you mess up, when you try something that doesn't work, it doesn't mean give up. It just means work harder at perfecting it. It shows that he does it behind the back pass. It doesn't get there. He throws it away. The timing was off. But like anything in life, you got to continue to work hard. And if you do that, you're going to have more success than you ever had in failures. And I like this right here. It's pretty dope. Let's check it out. So he missed the first one. Well, obviously he went back and he worked and he practiced and he got his timing on, and you know, this is a result of that. And my video is probably going to get banned or check mark for that damn song, but that's all right. I'll go back and edit it out. Dual citizen in the house. Are we rich yet? Force in the house. Are we there yet? Nina Blossom in the house. What's up, sis? Let's keep it going. Respect is one of the greatest expressions of love. That's a fact. Go where your energy is, reciprocate it, celebrate it, and appreciate it. That's a fact of all facts. Mark Fagel says, as someone who did this for a living, no, they would not have. Okay, what is this? This is his comment in regards to something. Let's see here. Okay, so this goes back to some people, you know, Tether came out and said, we're not doing anything wrong. We don't have any investigation. We haven't heard anything. Well, guess what Mark Fagel says? And Mark Fagel is, if you guys look up to this, he's a retired securities lawyer. And so he made a comment on this about everyone saying the Tether CEOs, Tether said they didn't do anything. Okay, let's read it. Tether CEO is affirming that the company has no direct knowledge. It doesn't mean they're not getting investigated. This is what people don't realize. Has no direct knowledge of an ongoing investigation, but neither did Binance and CZ and those guys, and Mark Fagel is going to explain this on the bottom. But this statement does not categorically confirm that none exists. Smoke and mirrors. Now, if you guys remember, we saw, what did we see smoke and mirrors at, guys? Think about this for a second. We saw smoke and mirrors before the downfall of FTT or FTX. He was like, oh, we're stronger than ever. We don't got no problems. What y'all talking about? We ain't got no problems. We ain't have, and it was all smoke and mirrors. They were getting investigated, and look what happened. Binance, same thing. A lot of stuff was coming out about the Department of Justice and the SEC and all that. Oh, no, we're not having any problem. And all of a sudden, $3.4 billion fine later. CZ goes to jail with another, like, whatever it was, fine. So these talks, in the last couple times we've heard rumors about investigations or possible things with these with FTT, or FTX, it played out. Binance, it played out, and every one of them, every single one of them denied it in the beginning. Oh no! Oh no! And this is what Ashley Prosper put. It's all smoke and mirrors, just because they didn't say something. So let's go into this. It says this is the guy trying to deny it. So let's read this real quick. This is Paul, how you said, Ardonio, or whatever the hell his name is. He's a CEO over at Tether. It says, at Tether, we deal regularly and directly with law enforcement. That doesn't mean anything. Officials to help prevent rogue nations, terrorists, and criminals from misusing USDT. We know. We would know if we are being investigated. That's untrue, as the article falsely claimed. Based on that, we confirm that the allegations on this article are unequivocally false, and that's not true. Now, just because so when he says we're working with law enforcement, you understand, Binance was working with law enforcement before they got taken. This is all facts, guys. Binance was working with the FBI and DOJ, and because what happens is these government bodies were investigating criminal activity from people that their addresses were linked to Binance. They were working with, and all you heard, if anybody's been around this for any amount of time, I've been around for 7 years, you know that CZ would announce several times, we're working with the government. And you think, oh my God, they're so upright and they do everything right because they're working with the government. No. That comment is because they've been contacted by the government and they're playing ball. But if you look and you go back and look at some of the things that CZ said, there were employees saying that when CZ and those guys were being contacted by federal agencies, they told their employees, let's say you're a big person that had a lot of crypto, they were telling their employees to go back and warn these people. So all that stuff, but they were saying we're working with the FBI and we're doing everything right, and he still got taken down, and Binance still got a big ass fine, and he still went to jail. And that wasn't because they were doing things right. They said it wasn't happening, it was. So this goes to Mark Fagel, Fagel. He's a retired securities lawyer. What did he say? He said, as someone who did this for a living, no, they would not have a definitive knowledge of an investigation. And the Department of Justice can and does contact witnesses without, meaning they do an investigation first, without first disclosing the investigation to the subject of the investigation. So read that again. He says, as someone who did this for a living, no, they would not have a definitive answer. That means that Tether would not even know that they're being investigated, meaning that someone contacted them. That's not the way it works. It says typically the DOJ can and does. Now, this is a guy who worked on this, this was his life as a lawyer. The DOJ can and does contact witnesses. They investigate first. They come up with their, just like they did with Binance, just like they did with FTT, without first disclosing the investigation to the subject, to the actual company of the investigation. You guys get that? So this whole thing that Tether got on there, oh no, we're not getting oh no. Same thing CZ did, same thing goddamn Sam Bankman-Fried did. They denied it up until the fact that their asses were taken down, and that is a fact. So all that smoke and mirrors and all that bull crap, I don't buy it. It's too many sources, too many reputable sources saying that Tether's in trouble. And we've known this for years, guys. So you guys keep saying, and they said the same. Binance is too big. It's the biggest exchange in the world. And FTT, he's a new Warren Buffett that said it on Ford magazine. Okay, you keep talking that crap if you want to. Go Dodgers. Love you, brother. Rick Aldridge. Yeah, Dodgers is kicking some butt. And guys, look, when I wear the New York hat, a lot of people think, here's the funny thing. I really don't care who wins the damn thing. If New York wins, I wouldn't even know. Only time I watch the damn show is me and my wife are out having fun in casinos and doing certain things, and I look up on the TV and I see the damn World Series. I don't give a damn. I'm from Brooklyn. The New York hat is the only reason I rock that. It's tattooed on my body. It's somewhere over here, like right there. You see that? See that New York tattoo right there? You guys can see that? Can you see it or no? See that New York? It's because I'm from Brooklyn, not because I represent the team. The symbol is because I'm from New York. Brooklyn to the heart. Right, Brownsville, Brooklyn, same place Biggie's from, no different. So Six8Jay is tattooed on my arm. You see that? That's not some name that I came up with because that's my street, that's my balling name. That's my balling name, Six8Jay. So all I'm saying is that there's nothing that was created for YouTube. Okay, I'm Brooklyn, I'm Six8Jay. Been that before YouTube, be that after YouTube, damn it. So that's just keeping it 100. So I don't care who wins. Shouts out to the Dodgers, shouts out to whoever. I could care less. I'm just from New York. Now the only other teams that I represent again is my team, which is the Cowboys, because I was 9 years old, I got stuck with them, and they're crap right now. My wife's team, which is the Raiders, which is horrible. And I don't know if you guys saw my son-in-law who plays for the Bears, my daughter's fiance, and him and my daughter just had my grandbaby. But did y'all see that damn Bears game yesterday? Oh my God! Who saw the Bears game yesterday? Now we support the Bears because of my son-in-law. Did y'all see that damn game? The Bears came back and scored with 30-something seconds, they went up by 3. Y'all see that? They kicked the damn ball off with like 20-something seconds left in the game. And freaking, who was it? The Washington, well, I can't remember their name. It used to be the Washington Redskins. They threw I'm talking about in 20-something seconds, the game is off. They scored a touchdown. They kicked the ball off 20-something seconds. You know the team ain't scoring. It's over. The Bears win, which would have took them to 5-2, which is crazy for the Bears, right? To start off that way. And the damn Washington Redskins quarterback, I can't think of his name, he threw 2 passes within seconds. I think there was less than 10 seconds in the game, maybe like 6, 7, 8 seconds, whatever it was. It was about 10 seconds or so. The guy goes back and throws a Hail Mary as hard as he could, all the way down into the end zone, and everybody jumps. It bounces off of somebody's helmet. And the Washington Redskin guy, he's just standing in the end zone, and it fell in his hands. It fell in his damn hands, and they got a touchdown. They won with seconds and a Hail Mary. They called it a miracle throw. I felt so bad for my son-in-law and the Bears. I was like, oh my God, did they just do that? And for those of you guys who don't know, if you guys want to go check him out, it's Jalen Johnson, #1 for the Chicago Bears. Go check him out and support the young brother on the social media platforms, all stuff. But that was horrific. I mean, that was just crazy. If anybody is into football, if you saw that damn Hail Mary pass, that was just ridiculous. He had 13 seconds, Carmichael? All I knew is he just turned and he threw that damn thing with all his might. It wasn't at one particular player. He just threw it in the crowd. And all the players from the Bears and Washington jumped up, and the ball hit somebody. It looked like it hit their head or hit something, and it bounced past them, and the guy just sat there and grabbed the ball. He didn't even have to run for the ball. He just grabbed the ball touchdown. What? That was crazy. Is that what it was? It was like hands or helmet, not off a helmet. The Bears player tipped it with his hands. Amazing. Yeah, whatever it was. But I didn't see what it was. But Nesfor said that tipped it with his hand. But man, just when you say the craziest damn thing ever, bro, that might have been one of the craziest things I've seen. My wife was just going. I was downstairs with one of my friends that came in. It was his son's birthday, and I gave his son some Jordans, some shoes, some really nice shoes that I had. Cause it's funny. I used to collect shoes. I used to have hundreds. I used to own a clothing store, so I had way more shoes than that. But I had like a bunch of Jordan, bunch of shoes. Like I go to Foot Locker because I wear a 14. But sometimes if I see a shoe real dope, I'm like, ooh, it's a 13. I'll buy it because you can't get 14s out. They always run out. But I'll buy the shoe because it look tight. So I'll wear it like one time. Ooh, it hurts my foot, and I throw it in the closet. So I had a bunch of shoes that I gave his son, and he was downstairs. He came by to come get them, and my wife, I heard her just upstairs screaming like, "Oh my God, what the hell?" I mean, she was just screaming. I was like, "What? What happened?" And she told me about the play. It was funny. I didn't actually see the play. I saw the highlights. So shouts out to Nesforce and everybody that saw it. That was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. Okay, let's keep it going. It says, guys, we're almost on 2 hours. I don't give a damn, whatever. We're going to be back on tonight. Trump will go down as the greatest president in history if he eliminates the income tax and shuts down the Federal Reserve. That would be crazy, dude. I mean, I know Joe Rogan said, are you really going to eliminate income tax? He goes, why not? And so if he did that, that would be some boss junk right there. Can you imagine not have to pay taxes no more, income tax? Damn. Former SEC government enforcement lawyer Ladden Stewart talks about her experience being on both sides of the battle. Now, this is crazy right here, guys. This is actually pretty cool. Eleanor I'm going to say this a little slower. Former SEC government enforcement lawyer Ladden Stewart talks about her experience being on both sides of the battle between the agency and the crypto industry. And this is what she said. She said, quote, when you come to this side and you realize that there are people who really want to find a way to work with regulators. So when she went from the SEC over to the crypto side, and they feel like it's just not possible, given who is at the helm of the SEC or generally the Biden administration. I think is just unfortunate, and it gets in the way of an effort toward reaching some regulatory clarity or anything that allows us to work towards building this industry. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool little post. She went on to say some other things here too as well. So you guys want to check out that link. Just, somebody from the perspective of the SEC side and now, being on the crypto side. So that's one of the comments that she had made. Shift your attention towards personal growth instead of seeking validation facts. Bitcoin ETFs right now, it says ETFs bought 15,194 Bitcoin this week, while miners only minted 3,150. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a supply shock. So what was mined versus what was bought? Crazy. This continue on, guys. The price of Bitcoin, it has to go crazy. Parabolic. Trump promises to release the Epstein list. Kamala endorses. This is funny. Trump promises to release the Epstein list. Kamala is endorsed by the entire Epstein and Diddy list. This isn't complicated. That's funny as hell. Fun fact, 12 years ago today, you had your last chance to buy Bitcoin under $10. 12 years today. Somebody from 12 years from now will be like, hey, 12 years ago, you could get XRP for 51 cents. Crazy. I know it sounds weird, but watch what happens. Your intuition can detect insincerity. What? No, that was crazy. Hold on a second, guys. I didn't say I had a text from CKJ. Hola, my brother. Happy Monday. Have a good week, my brother. Oh, much love. Okay, much love, CKJ. Much love, my brother. Yeah, CKJ, man, he really good about sending me texts like that. That's tight. Shouts out to CKJ for that. Much love, CKJ. If you're tuning in, wish you a best week as well, brother. Thank you for the text. Your intuition can detect insincerity. That's what it is. Insincerity. I'm sorry. I need more coffee. Insincerity as energy cannot be deceptive. That's a fact. So tonight, guys, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be on live tonight with Sean McBride, former Google, Amazon, and Ripple. He's amazing. The dude has a brilliant mindset. Love his mindset. Super cool dude. Lives here in Vegas, as a matter of fact. We keep saying we're going to connect, but we're going to connect again on the show. He was a guest of mine before. I think it was like, good Lord, Sean was on my show like what? It was months ago. We haven't been out for 2 years, but I think it had to be like some, let's see, Linda P. Jones. I think it was before Linda P. Jones. Sean McBride, super cool dude, man. Right here. 6 months ago. So he came on when we were only like 6 months or less in going with Crypto for Life. So Sean McBride, great. If you guys want to get some nuggets, go back. We had Mikkel on. We had Bearable Bull. We had Abs, my boy Abs, one of my favorite people in crypto. But if you guys get a chance, go check out Sean McBride. Or you guys can check him out tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dude, we're going to be talking some stuff. It's going to be, there's probably a couple things I'm going to write down so we can kind of stay on. Thank you so much, World Be Free. It's one of those shows where we're gonna have some topics. Obviously, I want to have some type of but we're gonna get down and jiggy with it, huh? Remember that? Get jiggy with it. Let me stop. So you guys want to check out the show? It's gonna be absolutely incredible. Avoiding toxic people is a must. I'm gonna get past that. Let's see if there's anything else I want to show. What is this right here? This is funny. Elon Musk posted this. We need to beat Trump. Any suggestions? Promise to be better. Attack Trump. Prove you run the country better. And they threw his ass out the window. That's funny too. That's funny. Ripple CEO says, Brad Garlinghouse says, U.S. will be more pro-crypto after this election, no matter who wins. Okay. I'm with that. 4 out of 5 dentists recommend sugarless gum. This is from Stuart already. Patients who chew gum. And 4 out of 5 SEC commissioners agree with VP Harris that the U.S. should support innovative technologies like digital assets. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, it's only 2 minutes. Let's check it out. I don't give a damn. My show. I can do it.
Chair Gensler, to you, your open hostility towards digital assets is hurting consumers and setting the U.S. behind the rest of the world. It's also hurting the Biden-Harris administration. You've single-handedly undermined the administration on Web3 issues with your war on digital assets. There's a very strong progressive case for digital assets and blockchain technology, a technology that is bringing down costs for my constituents. This year, crypto policy has received strong bipartisan support, with 71 Democrats joining Republicans in support of FIT21, our digital asset market structure bill. Unfortunately, you haven't received our message.
Basically, this right here is saying, Gary, you're a dumbass. Let's keep it going. Uncle Buster says tomorrow is his H-bar day, but right now he's buying Casper. He's about to double down on that Casper bag. Shouts out to Uncle Buster. Shouts out to Slippery Pickle. Did I miss anybody else? World Be Free. That's my sister. Thank you so much. Operation Shutdown. Dual Citizens in the house. What's up, Dual? He says, are we rich yet? Kerma Carmichael's in the house. Marvin Davis. Bullish Big D's in the house. I miss anybody else? Ness Force. Marvin Davis. That's my brother. Appreciate you guys that made your way. How's my man Jay Henry doing? Did he pop in here? I don't know. Jose's in the house. What's up, Jose? Nina Blossom. Did I get everybody? I have to go back up before we get out of here, guys. Okay, we're almost out of here. Let me keep it going. We're almost out of here. Let's see if there's anything else I want to talk about before. This is funny. This is kind of what I was showing about. It says Rogan and Trump 10 million views. This is when they first launched. It was only like hours, 11 hours into it. Beyonce did 500,000 with Kamala. You know, whatever. They're trying to get everybody on there. I'm gonna get Pookie. I'm gonna get Dave Chappelle, who played Pookie. Oh God. The Federal Reserve Appeals Court has ruled that Mississippi election law, which allows mail-in ballots. Okay, this is dope. It says a federal appeals court has ruled that Mississippi's election law, which allows mail-in ballots to be received up to 5 days after election, is illegal. And I think that's bull crap as well. You get up to the day and you just cut that crap off and count the damn votes. All that 5 days after. Give them the ability to excuse my language. Oh, see, that's that Brooklyn come out. Give them the opportunity to to be jinky. I just don't like bull crap. Higher you rise, harder the challenges you face. Challenges are a sign you are advancing. That's a bar. Gary Gensler on Judgment Day for his Ripple crimes. Get out of here, Gary.
The entire town turned out to jeer me. Me, whose velvet breeches their lizard lips had so often joylessly smooched.
Gary's gonna burn in hell. Let me stop. Y'all pray for him. Shouts out to Marvin Davis and shouts out to Jay Henry. Jay Henry lost his mom here last week, and shouts out to him. Prayers to you and your family, brother. I remember how devastating it was when I lost my mom. That was devastating. So shouts out to you, my brother, and prayers are with you. Surround yourself with amazing people. I've been able to do that with my Crypto for Life and Chicago Coin family. If you guys are just tuned in, guys, I told you guys before, we start filming in November. I'm excited. They're writing Chicago Coin, our meme coin, into the script of the movie. Oh God, I wish I could say it. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. I can't get myself in trouble. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. One of the biggest artists on the planet is supposed to be doing a song or a part of the movie soundtrack. In the video, we've been asked to implement Chicago into the movie. It's going to be implemented. Chicago Coin, guys. We're now going to be doing QR codes. We'll be giving them away at different events. They're promoting a movie now in Dubai where they're going to be sharing the movie that's coming out. I can't say the name right now for legal reasons. And the fact of the coin as well. It's a For Us, By Us. Me and Mike O started it. If you guys want to know who the team is right here. The director, the ambassador team is phenomenal. JC, Keita, Cassius Kuwait, World Be Free, Liz. Shouts out to my team, my ambassador team. Just a phenomenal freaking family. David, who's a hired patrolman. Josh, who's a 28-year veteran with the fire department. Crypto G, who's an investor. He's here today. Crypto Navigator has his own show. World Be Free has our own show. Griff is with the government. Optimistic Prime, just an amazing community member. Ryan, his story about beating cancer, my beautiful queen. My boy Jay. Reverend Rich, Iron Man, and then the producer. So what we're going to be doing, guys, we're going to be giving away, we're going to be having these QR codes where we're giving away a certain amount of Chicago to as a kind of like when you're giving away like bracelets and buttons and all those kind of things at movie premieres and stuff like that. So Chicago is going to be written into the film. Chicago is going to be in the soundtrack. Chicago is going to be tied to all the products. So as they have these different products and these things that they're tying into the movie, there's going to be a QR code where everybody will get like a small piece of Chicago. Just kind of it's not going to be very much, just enough to kind of have them download the wallet and get involved. It'll link them to this website. They'll be able to click on people like Chris Shadu, Don Benjamin or Chris Shadu or Ryan Lamar. And then once we get other actors, we'll be putting them up on the website as well. So we'll have other actors, maybe even artists. I can't tell you guys, I wish I could. All I can say is this. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And the person that they're talking about putting that's tied into this, guys, is freaking amazing. I wish I could tell you. Maybe I'll give you a little hint towards the end of the show here. Maybe I can give you a hint before saying somebody's name. I'm not in this for the popularity. I'm in this for us, by us, guys. This is my queen, Jeanette. This is why I do everything that I do, us and our 6 beautiful kids. Let your why lead you to where you want to be in all that you do. I'm going to end it on that because I got a lot more I can talk about. We've been on this almost 2 hours. Here's what I'll say. Do your own research. Know what you hold. Thank you so much for being a part of our Crypto for Life family, our Chicago Coin family. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys all for being here. Here's what I will say. Thank you for being part of the greatest family on planet Earth. A little bit of a hint. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. And with that being said, guys, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm not going to say anything other than that. I'm not trying to get myself in trouble for legal reasons, but it's going to be a great thing, and Chicago will be a part of the whole equation. Nina Blossom in the house, JC in the house, Bullish Big D, Marvin Davis. We got Liz Herrera. We got Jose, Marvin Davis. We got Ness Force, Dual Citizen, Uncle Buster's in the house. We got Slippery Pickle. We got World Be Free, Ness Force. We got Big Bro 10. Carmack, I'm trying to make sure I say the same names. Or Bullish Big D. We got shouts out to Michael. Shouts out to Bubba. Shouts out to Mr. Man, all those who are working on this behind the scenes stuff with Chicago Coin. There's some other things that Chicago Coin's being done, that being implemented with some of the platforms that you guys are like earning money off and everything. Mr. Man is helping us with all that. So we got some things behind the scene, but again, we want to under-promise and over-deliver. So it's really hard for me because I wish I could give you guys more updates. We're just gonna say bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see, Operation Shutdowns in the house. We got Dual Citizen. We got JC, Anthony Wanners in the house. We've got Nina Blossom. We've got anybody else who? Thank you for the super chat to Noel, if that's how you say it. Let's see, anybody else in here? Crypto Tales, thank you so much for being here. Bo Rabbit, what's up, Bo Rabbit? My beautiful queen Jeanette. We got a lot of reasons to be excited, guys, and that's all I got to say about that. Let's see, anybody else in here? Did I get everybody? Once, twice. JC, my man, Pots and Pans. Guys, I appreciate you guys. We love you guys. If I missed your name, I'm so sorry. Big Watch Dude, Liz Herrera, Melissa, Trevin Preston, thank you for being here. Tony Bags. I think I got Marvin Davis, Jay Henry, my beautiful mother-in-law, Janet Lopez, Erica Garcia, D. Shatis, is that how you say it? Who said JD Riddick? Thank you, my brother, if that's how you say it. Uncle Buster, did I get everybody already? Okay, guys. Hey, with that being said, guys, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being part of the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Until next time, it's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. See you guys tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sean McBride, formula with Ripple, Amazon, Google. Until next time, Bradley, I see you, brother. Peace. Cult member. Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Yeah.